Over the last few years, I have pulled some incredibly big things out of cows' feet, and this video looks back at some of the biggest.
So she has indeed got a stone or something stuck right up in there, so the first thing we need to do is get it out. Actually, wait a minute, that's not a stone. No way. Is it a stone or is it a tooth? So I'm maybe not certain if it's a stone or a tooth, but one thing's for certain, it is well stuck in there.
I have found countless teeth in cows' feet over the years, but this was definitely the biggest and the most well stuck in there. I really struggled to get it out, but when I did, boy, was it satisfying.
Try again. Try closing these in. And about it. Oh! Oh my god. Would you look at that? Whatever it is, isn't just on the surface. You can see how embedded it is because it's been there a good while. It's worn flat and shiny.
To this day, I still don't know what that was stuck in this cow's foot, but I do know it took a bit of getting out.
Oh, it's moving, so it's not going to be that hard to remove. Maybe it's harder than I thought. I've honestly no idea what that is. There's something stuck right in her foot.
I've no idea how deep in this actually is. Maybe a little flick of the knife will get it out. This one was surprising. I thought it would flick out nice and easily and just be a little tiny piece of wire. Boy, was I wrong.
Oh, it is well in, whatever it is. This is when we need a set of pliers. There's no way I'm pulling that out, so pliers it is.
We can all hear the cow mooing in the background because me moving this metal object, whatever it is really aggravating her.
Oh, she's kicking.
Now it's better.
Oh. Imagine that being stuck in your foot. I'm not a professional, but I think I found the problem. It looks like a rivet or something is stuck. Right.
With this one, I was certain this was a big long rivet sticking all the way into her foot. And I was completely wrong. It was just the head of one.
No wonder it got stuck in there. Look how sharp that is.
This bull was just in for a recheck and I couldn't believe what I found.
Look what I can see.
I asked for some vice grips, but actually I think I can pull it out with my fingers, so I take my gloves off for a better grip.
Looks like a welding rod, doesn't it?
In the world of hoof trimming, you take each hoof as it comes, but you don't always expect to find this.
Great, she's got a great big piece of shiny metal stuck in her foot. I say a great big piece, it's not that big to be fair. I'm not exactly sure what the best way to approach this is. This foot has got plenty of depth in it though, so usually these are just screw heads that people have been working when people have been working around the farms and cut the screw head off and then the cow stands in it and it causes an issue. I actually usually have nippers with me, but I don't have them today. What? Try and pull it out with the back of a knife. That is well and truly stuck in there. It's going straight in, or is it an angle?
At this point in the trim, I still believed that it wasn't all that big, but this screw goes all the way through her foot.
What the f? Oh my god, look. That'll be my knife blunt then. Jeez! Blood. God knows how long that's been in there. As you guys can see, there is a nail stuck right up in there between the claws. To be honest, this cow is pretty lame, but I don't know just how far that goes in. So this is actually a screw, it's not a nail. We're going to use these nippers here and see how well stuck in it is.
And here is easily the biggest thing I've ever pulled out of a cow's foot. This was a couple of years ago, and to this day, I still can barely believe that it got all the way in there.
As you can see, it's covered in pus and all sorts. Doesn't smell too good either. That was all the way in to there.